Dear Spencer, to know our potential is to open our eyes. I still remember the first time I met you. I stepped out of the car onto the sidewalk, almost running straight into you, and you looked at me with your icy blue eyes and asked if you were going to the same orientation party. And we stumbled our way to the party and bounced around all night. And we sat and talked, and I never wanted that night to end. And I remember those moments because of how you made me feel each and every day of these years we've shared together. And I will never forget that you have brought the most adventure into my life, that you've brought me to a place where I didn't think that I was going to be, and you built me up, and you propped me up, and you kept me up to feel the best that I ever have. I love you very much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives finding what our next potential adventure can be.
Dearest Victoria, one of the things that I was most attracted to when we first met, besides that short skirt, was your work ethic. In medical school, you spent numerous nights burning the midnight oil, proofreading all of my research papers in support of my dream to become a dermatologist. And while work somehow only gets tougher, you always find a way to rise to the occasion, balancing an 80-hour-plus work week, research, and orchid raising. On a lighter note, I love that you balance out my serious side. Your cute voices and sound effects brighten my day after a long, hard day's work at the Krusty Krab. For these reasons and many more, I feel very fortunate to have you in my life, and I can't wait for the future we will build together.
Today's ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of love and commitment between two people. Spencer and Victoria met during their first year of medical school nearly 6 years ago. They met as two whole beings, yet over time discovered how each brought a sense of completeness to the other.
Victoria, I promise to love you, to respect you, and to cherish you. I know that together our potential is greater together than it is apart. I love you, for better or worse, for richer and richer, through the singularity and beyond.
I vow to you to always proofread all of your papers, to always adjust all of your PowerPoint slides, and I vow to sing together, to laugh together, to love together, to feel together, to make you a little bit less of a robot every single day. And I just cannot wait for all of the ventures that we share for the rest of our lives together.
By the power invested in me by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Me and I welcome every one of you for our daughter Victoria and Spencer's union. We are very honored to have all of you come here to celebrate. And also, David, Kim, thank you for raising such a good gentleman, Spencer. And we welcome Spencer to our family. I came here about 31 years ago with 2 suitcases and $200 in my pocket. I am the first one in my family to go to college and get a PhD in the United States. Now the legacy continues. My daughter Victoria is actually a doctor now.
I cried several times today, and I don't know what my emotion is. It's so mixed, and I'm happy, and I'm also very, emotionally, I don't know what to say. In Chinese tradition, raining actually is a good sign. So you pour out all the sadness, tears, you get showered with joy and love, And so in your marriage, all you have is purely happiness. The weather is not part of our wedding plan. However, we don't need the sun out there if we have sunshine right here.
Hi, my name is Sabrina. I'm Victoria's sister and the maid of honor tonight. I look up to her because she's truly an example to follow. She's adventurous, she's energetic, and she's one of the hardest working people that I know. Seeing Victoria and Spencer together over the last few years has been lovely because they fit each other so well. Victoria is the energetic social butterfly who brings Spencer out of his shell, and Spencer is her calming presence to keep her sane. Very yin and yang. I couldn't be happier to be standing next to these beautiful snowflakes, and I'm lucky to have both of you in my life. I wish you the longest and happiest marriage. And now I become a ball of emotions. Cheers!
All right, for those who don't know me, I'm Eric, and Spencer and I have been great friends since middle school. As long as I've known him, Spencer's always been really good at figuring out what he wants out of life and getting it, capturing it. Now I see Spencer's made yet another great life decision, Victoria. And I've been always so impressed with how positive your energy is. It makes me really happy to see how much you care for Spencer and how honestly you care for Spencer. So anyway, I would like to toast to the future of Spencer and Victoria. And I look forward to seeing their life together, and I hope that I get to be a decent part of it. Thank you.
I was lucky enough to meet both Victoria and Spencer around the same time that they met each other, which was when we started medical school together. What I love about them as a couple is their perfect balance of similarities. Really, they could not be better suited to take on this life as a family. And I want to end with my wishes for this new couple's future. May you always hold hands. May you share secret looks. May you cultivate a private language that only the two of you understand. May you always find things to talk about and places to explore. May you prefer things to be the same level of clean. May you take turns being strong and weak. May you feel that together things are easier and more fun and more interesting. And may you always remember what it felt like to fall in love and to see fireworks. Cheers!
This is what you've been waiting for. When it all comes and you can just let go. Honey, this is all that you want and more. When you open your mind and open the front door.